I'm Herbie. When you look at our website, you'll notice that from time to time, Liz and I take a spice discovery tour to India. The next one is in 2011. Now you might say, what's a spice discovery tour? Well, in many respects, it's a bit of a tour of India with a lot of involvement with spices along the way. We start in New Delhi, we move from there down to Agra where we see the beautiful Taj Mahal. We travel across to Fatehpur Sikri, the ancient deserted red sandstone city. We then go across to Pushkar, which is a very holy place in Rajasthan, not far from Jaipur. From there, we go up to Jaipur, have an elephant ride at that absolutely amazing fort of Amber. And then, after we've spent a couple of days in Jaipur, we actually fly down to Madurai, where there is this enormous Hindu temple, a fantastic experience to go through. It's a marketplace, it's a place of devotion, it's just all happening there. It's extraordinary. And then we go by road, we travel west up into what they call the Western Ghats. These are the foothills in the state of Kerala, which are often referred to as the Cardamom Hills. And this is where cardamom and pepper originated. We go to a spice farm and we actually see pepper vines, we see cardamom plants, and these days they're even growing vanilla there. From there, we travel down to the coast and we visit beautiful Cochin, where we see the amazing St. Francis Church built by the Portuguese. We see the beautiful fishing nets of Cochin, which were introduced by the Chinese. And of course, we have some really wonderful South Indian food. If you want more information about the Spice Discovery Tour, you will find on the website that there is a document that you can download that gives an itinerary and an estimated cost, which will be finalised as we get a little bit closer to January 2011. There are also our travel agent's details, and Sam is as a person who's organised a lot of our spice tours, and she will be able to organise all your travel arrangements. What you should keep in mind is that our cost includes everything. Airfares from Australia, it also includes transportation within India. We cover all tips and all meals. So really, you've only got a budget for buying some souvenirs and maybe the occasional carpet. We find that very hard to resist. And of course, alcoholic drinks. So have a look at the itinerary. And also, I'm going to show you a few little snippets from the south of India that were taken when Channel 9's Fresh program sent me over there to film some spice plantations and to cook some recipes. I'm at an organic pepper farm in Kumali, and the process of pepper picking involves using these wonderful bamboo poles that the pepper pickers climb up, and they go right up to the top, and they pick off all the spikes of peppercorns. So on this spike, you've got all the peppercorns here in a cluster. They put them in a little bag at their back, and then when that bag's full, they come back down and they keep working around the plantation that way. It's quite extraordinary to think that every single peppercorn of all the hundreds of thousands of tons of pepper that we see every year is all picked by hand. Quite amazing. And I'm here with Karthik from AFD. And Karthik, this is a wonderful organic pepper farm you've got here.
Exactly. This is called as a Manakudi area in the goats on country, Kerala. And this is where the tribals do their peppercorns. Every year from November to January, we have the peppercorns. And all have been going through auctions so that the fair price is being given to all the farmers. The best part of this area is it's organic, 100% organic.
So you could really call it fair trade pepper.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. It's a fair trade.
Yeah. And these peppercorns, when they're put out in the sun, of course, they go black.
They go black.
Yeah. And how long does that generally take?
I take maybe 3-4 days.
Okay. And what is really interesting is the fact that the peppercorns, these spikes, flower.
Yeah.
And then it's during the monsoon that the water running down the flowers fertilizes them.
Exactly. If we don't have adequate rains, there are chances of spots developing on these pepper, which with the good monsoon, we'll have a fresh and spotlessly free green pepper like this. This is a spotless the best quality green pepper. During the February season, February, March, during that time they pluck this pepper to make it into the black pepper. Usually these green ones that we convert it into pepper in brine or what we call as dehydrated green pepper. And then we have a special variety called as freeze-dried green pepper, which is being done by Accelerated Freeze Drying Company right now in India.
And all available from Herbie Spices. We can see from here, we can really start to understand why pepper is indeed referred to as the king of spices.
Slightly.